Chapter 1. Leo Townsend clenched the flowers in his hand when he spotted his father, hunched over a grave a dozen yards away. He had hoped he wouldn't see Frank Townsend until the funeral lunch, when the house would be full of mourners and avoiding him would be easy. But more than that, Leo had wanted to be alone to say goodbye. He smoothed his rumpled black suit and forced himself to walk on the gravel path past crumbling, century-old headstones to the newer section of the Merritt's Landing Cemetery, where the crosses gleamed white in the early afternoon sun and plastic flowers stood sentry. When he stepped onto the grass, still damp from the earlier rains, water beaded on his Italian loafers. He didn't bother to wipe them off. He didn't care if the moisture ruined the handcrafted leather. His mother would have been horrified, if she were alive. Leo slowed as he approached his father. Frank stood alone by the mound of fresh dirt, staring vacantly at the Isabella Renata Salvatore Townsend funeral program in his hand. Frank's 6-foot frame seemed to have shrunk from grief. The sleeves of his borrowed black suit covered his hands. The pants were too long, the cuffs, like Leo's shoes, damp. When Frank noticed Leo, his vacant eyes filled with rage. "You walked out of the funeral!" Lines etched his forehead, and his jaw clenched. "You didn't attend the graveside service? How dare you dishonor your mother?"